We all desire our children to be wise and use caution when necessary, but we really don't want our children to be fearful. These are some steps that I have learned to help my children not be fearful when we go out into the world. They're in no particular order, they're just the first 5 that come to mind when I'm trying to address this with my boys. Fear releases in laughter. What makes your child laugh? The act of laughing really brings relaxation and a lot of good endorphins, which really help quell any fear that they might be experiencing at the moment. I was so appreciative of the people at the emergency room when my son split his chin open. The way that they addressed things with him kept him happy the entire time. He was able to watch a show, he didn't feel a thing, and held very still while we were suturing him up. Notice how my body is right there with him, assuring him. I have to tell you, I did learn a thing or two since my oldest got his sutures a few years back. I was not as calm, so I'm taking a lot of deep breaths here and keeping it light and happy. Recognize worries. If your child is worried about something, chances are they have some frequent cues that they give you. If you're paying attention, you'll know what they are. With my eldest, he asks a lot of questions about something over and over until he's satisfied about it. Or maybe your child is one that is just extra quiet. You can see things in their body posture. Maybe they act out a lot and get into trouble when they're worried about something. Recognize these signs, because children cannot articulate to us as well as we can as adults about what is bothering them and what they're worried about. This will give you a heads up, and you can ask them questions and help them ahead of time. We've used Emler Swim School since we came to the DFW area because swimming is definitely a joy for our boys, and we want to keep it that way and never let it be a fearful experience. And having the right teacher goes a long way. So if you're out in Plano, then you will probably have the great privilege of meeting Miss Laney, who has been our teacher for so many years, and we're very sad to see her move so far away from us. We had never been to this dentist before. Went as an emergency appointment when my eldest had his tooth broken out. So I really appreciated this doctor's approach to helping him, and he made my son feel very calm and happy, talking in terms like, I'm going to do a car wash in your mouth now, and Mr. Thirsty's going to come in and drink all the water. So really fun little simple things like that, taking it one step at a time and letting my son be comfortable with what was going on, asking him if he was comfortable.
Good job, Andrew.
Excellent job. Here we go, a little water. Mr. Thirsty coming in, take the water. I'm going to count your teeth one more time, okay? And don't close down, okay? Open wide and alligator stuff and get really fast. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a lot of teeth so far. 5, 6, 7,
Be your child's safe place. You want to be calm, supportive, and strong. And I learned this first long before I had children, when I was working and training with my dogs. If I'm uptight, even in just tenseness in my shoulders, my dogs can sense that. If they're afraid of something, covering them with hugs and kisses and telling them that it's okay and holding them close only conveys to them that it is okay to be fearful. They don't feel like I am strong, and they don't feel protected when I do that. I need to have a good, strong, calm, positive posture around them. Give them hugs, of course, when they need it, but my body posture and attitude needs to remain calm and secure so that they realize that I'm not concerned at all with what's going on, and I'll be happy to sit with them, but I'm not going to coddle them to the point where they think it's okay to be fearful, and I'm confirming to them that this is a scary thing. So we have to be careful with that. Also, along with being a safe place, your child should know that no matter what, that they can always come to you and always tell you whatever it is that's bothering them. And you're not going to judge them or cut them off, but you are going to listen and let them know that whatever they're telling you is very valuable because they are valuable. I cannot say enough good things about this chiropractor. What an amazingly family-friendly place. And I'm so grateful for this, especially because we had to leave a chiropractor due to not liking kids. And sad to say, but you want to make sure that you go to a place for your children that loves your children and is very welcoming to them. And kids really pick up on that. Help your child know what to expect. When I was very young, my mother, doing her very best and not wanting to cause me undue discomfort, apparently I needed a blood draw for something, I don't remember what it was. She decided that it would cause me too much stress to let me know about it ahead of time, but it was the wrong choice for me. I was strapped down in a chair and held down and blood taken out of my arm, and I was so frightened. I completely panicked. I felt abandoned and betrayed, and that trauma has stuck with me throughout my life. And nothing against my mother, she was just doing the best that she knew. But that is something that I realized really backfired for me, and I do not want to ever let that happen to my children. So I talk to them about things ahead of time. Even if we're just going to the store, I let them know, okay, we're getting ready to go out. We're going to be going to the store and buying some groceries. And this is what I'm going to be doing, and this is what I would like you to do while we're doing it. That really helps them. Kids love to know how the day is going to play out. And they have a right to know. They're very intelligent, and it helps them feel more secure. So it's definitely worthwhile to go through the effort of explaining things to them and addressing any concerns that come up. I hope this video was very helpful to you. These are just 5 simple tips, and they're definitely not all inclusive, just 5 things that have really helped out my family. If you have any additional tips that have helped out your family, please do comment below. I would love to hear from you. Have a very blessed day.